Jacksonville at the Florida meetup with other resellers. They're dumpster diving. We did our dumpster diving. We're going to Goodwill. The music was way too loud in the store, like really loud. I bought these for $1.99 a piece and sold them for $15. I thought they would be a little more valuable, but they weren't. But we did make a profit, so that's good. And we'll just continue throughout the store. Here we go. So we're making our first pass through. This was a Yankee Candle melter for like fall and Halloween, and they wanted $4.99. I looked it up and you can get about $12 to $14 for it, so it really wasn't worth to pick up. Plus we were on a trip and trying to not purchase a whole lot of stuff. If you're a reseller, you know all about that, because I have a death pile and I really don't need to add to it if I'm not going to make very much money on that purchase. So I'm just kind of looking around at the metal stuff that they have. I picked up this tin. It's pretty, but it's more modern, and they wanted $2.99 for it, so I put it back. But pay attention to tins, because some of them are older and can be valuable. So over here, just kind of looking at the dishes. Picked up this trinket dish. It's more of a modern piece, and again, they wanted like $3 for it, and I might be able to get $12, so I put it back as well. And just kind of perusing. Picked this up because sometimes these fair items from like local fairs can be worth some money, but it was really worn, and again, too much money, and I really didn't find it all that interesting. So over here, I'm going to pick up a piece of Franciscan rose, and you'll see it's one of the older pieces. I did think about it. They wanted $2.99 for it. I might be able to get $15 out of it, and I chose to leave it because without having more pieces, it really wasn't worth it. This was a pretty piece, but it was very modern and a wall hanger, and so I put it back as well. Spotted this older looking, it looks like it would hold a cup, like a saucer, but it was chipped. So definitely didn't want to pick that up. And I am looking for a cart. Not a very big store, not very many carts, and that was a deterrent to picking up stuff, especially through the first pass through. But I'm going to continue to look and see if I can find anything to buy and flip for a profit. So continue on with our journey here in this Goodwill. Continuing to look to see if we have any goodies, and you'll see that in my basket here I picked up a Myra bag. Wasn't familiar with these until recently, but they do resell well. We paid $8.99 for it and sold it for $34. We're at the thrift store. It's actually red, white, and blue thrift store in Jacksonville. So we're gonna go in and see what they have. Said exit only. All bags must be left at check-in. I'm not leaving my purse there. This is really big, and they have some really neat stuff. I picked up, this is lamp Berger, and that will probably sell for about, it's $3.99, it'll probably sell for about $25. Got this Night Out Ghost. I think I'll be able to clean it. Thomas Kincaid. And I really love this gourd. It's like a cat. And Joe picked up these Dry Joys. And how much? Joys. It says Dry Joys.
Or Foot Joy Dry Joys.
Oh, and how much did you say?
Somewhere between $40 and $100.
I was picking them up for $7.99.
Old Course St. Andrews hat for $3.
What's so special about that?
15 to 20. The Old Course at St. Andrews, the first golf course in the world.
I have no idea. Check out some linens. So 4 times $2, so $8, you know, for a set of 4. Let's see if I can find any of interest. So far, kind of plain. So pretty. 6 times 3. Being very selective because we're out of town, and we plan on going to a community yard sale tomorrow, and tomorrow is the thrift challenge. Not bad.
Okay.
Nice one. Feels nice. But... Oops. Empty hanger. Aprons. There's a Star Wars one.
No refund or exchange.
So I didn't buy any of the linens, like the napkins or placemats. They were a little too high. Like you heard me say, oh, 4 times 3, that's $12. And I really didn't feel like I could get my money back out of them. So I didn't buy any linens. All right, let me see what this is.
Alright guys, so I was telling Renee the other day that I wish our thrift stores did the toys in the bag thing. And we just came into this thrift store and they have toys in the bag. So I'm gonna be taking a look and see what I can find. It's a cute little Mickey. It's like Safari Mickey and Hiking Mickey, maybe? I don't know. What do you want for it? $5 for 2 Mickeys, $2.50 a piece. That's a little too much for me, I think. Large Beanie Babies. Are these things worth anything? Beanie Kids. There's Shrek. Look at all the plush. There's Pikachu. Pikachu. Oh, $5 for Pikachu. Oh, what's this guy? He's cool. There's a Minnie Mouse in there. There's a bunch of Mickeys. Alright. There's some ball gloves. Little tinies. Look at all this plush. Chris, where you at? I know you were around town here somewhere.
So Joe's talking about Cajun reseller Chris. We were in Jacksonville for the Florida meetup, and this is where we ended up stopping for a little bit.
I'll show you if I pick something up. All right, so I was checking through all the blankets and quilts and stuff here, and look what I found. It's a Redskins. There's Redskins. I'll spread it out a little later, but it's like the flannel Sherpa type thing. I don't know what you call this stuff, but pretty cool. $4. So we'll see what happens.
Hey guys, first garage sale of the competition, and we were the first ones out of the house, which is unusual because we like to sleep in. So we are off to see what treasures we can find for the thrift challenge. Here we go. First sale. Look at the little electric stove. You could.
Oh, yeah. Cool. $20. I'll give you yours.
Y'all enjoy.
Thank you.
I see it. It's hilarious.
Oh, it lights up? Well, you gotta have a tacky Halloween shirt.
Sure you do. For sure you absolutely.
Oh.
Christmas box next year right now.
So their prices were a little high at the garage sale, and this was just made in China, so I decided not to pick it up. All of them were not very well made nutcrackers. Otherwise, if they were good price, and some of them like from Germany and everything will sell for good money. So look and make sure you know where it was made and flip it for a profit if it's good. Oh my gosh, do you see that lawn chair?
Good morning,
I
how are
cannot
you?
believe we didn't look at it and pick it up.
Good.
I hate
and
it
cool.
whenever we go to sales and I'm doing this playback and I see something I missed that we should have picked up. Darn it all.
And those are new.
Yeah, I see.
Those are
Brand new.
those are like
9.5.
yep.
Oh, that's my size.
Yeah.
Is it? I think, I don't know if they're men's or women's. I
would
think
say
they're
they're
men's,
like-
but they
Yeah.
could probably go either way.
They really
Well, if they're
fit.
men's and they're 9.5, I can't wear them, but they look like girls.
I think they are.
Oh, are they?
I think those are yours. Yeah.
See, they're like the
Yeah, I
like
know.
flowers
I
on the
think you're
inside.
right.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
How much do you want for them?
so we'll let them go for 15.
15?
Yeah.
All right.
They're originally 50, so yeah.
I know I
they're-
wear Asics, and then I went to wearing the hookahs. I need a new pair because I broke my ankle and I've stretched these out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
So
Sorry.
it was horrible. It was
Yeah,
it's
oh,
truly
yeah.
horrible.
Do you want these?
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
even imagine.
yeah. My
You
mom.
can see, but there's Joe, and he said he was gonna buy all this guy's flags, and I thought he was crazy because they're all like high-end car flags, and he just bought them all out. Here he comes. There he comes. Let's see what deal he got on it. Yeah, what kind of deal did you get, honey?
$40 for all of them.
Cool. So this concludes some of the filming that we did while we were in Jacksonville. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much.